morning. It's 8 o'clock a.m. and I'm starting out my day. Got a night mission out to Area Delta 4 to start off with. I got some things I'm going to do out there. And then there's a saw out there that I need to pick up because I'm working on building a gate here in Tempe, Arizona. And I would like to have that saw, so I'm going to bring it back with me and then head on over by 6 a.m. I should be at the site that I'm building the gate, and then finish that up before the sun gets too hot. Last time I was out there working on it, about had a heat stroke, man. I had to pour water over my head several times and sit in an air conditioning vehicle, and it wasn't good. So I'm almost done, so I'm gonna get out of there before the sun gets too hot today. Here we are, Gate 12, Area Delta 4, 2:20 a.m. I'm always watching for scorpions in here ever since one of them chased me a while back inside here. So when I come in here at night, I'm always looking on the floor with my flashlight as I go over to turn the main lights on. You know, I got stung by a scorpion one time, not too long ago. And it was a bark scorpion. And they're the most venomous scorpions in the United States, and I'll tell you what, it really put the hurt on me. It was excruciating pain for about 3 hours, and it felt like someone was just cutting your foot up with a knife, because that's where I got stung on my foot. And then after that, from my knee down to the tip of my toes, turned numb, and it was like that for almost 2 days before the feeling started getting back to my foot. And the bark scorpions, you know, they're just little things. You can't imagine how much venom how strong their venom is that they have for those little things to put the hurts on you like that. So ever since, I'm really paranoid. You know, everywhere I go at night, I'm looking with a flashlight and everything. I got the lights on. Time to get busy in here. I'm gonna clean the dust off the top of it first, and then figure out what I'm gonna do. And I have to watch the time. I can't spend a whole lot of time here, and I gotta find that saw that I want to take back with me. And I gotta get back to Tempe by 6 a.m. So talk to you in a little bit. The compressor finally shut off so I can hear something. Anyway, what I said earlier was that tire is a little bit low right there, so I'm gonna put some air in it while I'm here. These are my portable aircraft tools, I might say. Whenever I had to work on an airplane, out at the gate or on the ramp, this is the tool setup I would take out there. There's wheels on this thing with a handle so you can pull it behind you. So that's another thing I forgot to mention is also out here is I'm the only one that touches these tools. No one else is allowed to even look at them because they're very important and expensive, and I make sure they're all put back in there when I use them, but no one else is allowed to touch them. about 99 to 100 degrees in this hangar, and here it is like close to 4 o'clock in the morning. And this is just the kind of stuff you got to deal with in Arizona, especially in the summertime. So I'm sweating in here already. What I'm doing is that brake line. It's on the aft part of the brake, or the spring, gear spring. Needs to get mounted to that gear spring somehow, and they send a little fairing, aluminum fairing, that's supposed to cover that and mounts into here along here. But the one I got isn't big enough, so I'll either have to fabricate a little bigger one or figure out another way to attach this to here and get it kind of covered and protected. Same way on the pilot side, with those brake lines needing to get attached and secured up there on that main spring. Then inside, I'm working on this center console, and I got it fitted the way it should be, and these brake lines run through there, and they run through there, and then they come out down here, so I got to get all those secured back here. And eventually this will all be a floor. There'll be a covering over all this area as a floor to the baggage area. And I just got the seat pans on here. I got the seat backs fitted on here. Not riveting anything yet. And we're still working on this panel, instrument panel. I got it fitted now. So we'll end up, eventually we'll be taking that back out and designing where everything's gonna go there and there, as far as instrumentation and electrical switches. We got some wiring back here to tidy up. All these things I'm showing you are just things we're going to be working on till the wings get here. The materials for the wings is supposed to arrive November 7th, so we got a little time. We're going to work on all this other stuff while we're waiting on the wings, and then I'll be doing a detailed construction videos on putting the wings together and how we're doing it, and so that'll be coming up later. I like to move this thing forward and back as we come out here and work on it to keep from getting possible flat spots on these tires. There's not enough weight on the front till we get the engine on there for the airplane to set up level on its own, so we have to prop it up back here towards the tail because it's really tail heavy until we get the engine on there. So we have to prop it up till then, and we'll probably get the engine on there. We'll make the wings first and store them in here, and then we'll get the engine put on there so the aircraft will set up on its own, and we can level it and make sure it's level, and then we'll put the wings on after that. That's the plan anyway, but like anything, plans change. I'm hoping to get this aircraft finished in a year. I'm not able to work full time on it, so I can only come out here kind of on a part-time basis, and it's awful hard in the summer to stand the heat out here to work on it, so more work's going to get done in the winter time when it's cooler here in Arizona. Okay, we're pushing 5 o'clock a.m. I got to get out of here and be in Tempe at 6 o'clock, so I got an hour to get out of here and get there, and I'll show you the gate I'm working on when I get there. See you later.